Hey, what's going on? The gun collection. I did a collection vid last year, but it was just handguns. I'm going to do long guns too this year. I don't buy and sell that often, but I will every once in a while. I do have two other handguns in my possession right now, but one is basically sold. I'm waiting for the money order to arrive. The other one I got that's for sale, so I didn't bother showing it. But I'm going to be pretty brief. I got a lot to cover, not just mention handguns, but also got long guns too, so I'm going to keep it all in one video. But let's get started. Starting with revolvers. This is my Smith & Wesson 586 357 with a nickel finish. Even these Pakmars aren't the greatest looking grips, but they do make it a little bit better to shoot than compared to the wood grips. And I don't want to hear any crap about safety checking. If I blow my face off, this video ain't can get uploaded now, is it? This is a Smith & Wesson Model 10, good old classic. 38 special. It's got Pakmars also. You can see it's got some carry where I think it was like a security guard gun, or maybe like an armored car gun or something like that. But yeah, and then the finish on the back strap is completely gone, so these cover it up, makes it pretty nice. And then Smith & Wesson Model 60. This is a J-frame, full stainless version of the Model 36. Yeah, it's wearing Pakmars as well. Even though, I mean, Hogue is another option too if you're into that. And I've actually took this out a couple weeks ago, but man, and damn, J-frames are hard to shoot. They take a lot of practice. Getting into semi-autos. This is a Colt Challenger. You see there? This is definitely a beater. My granny actually got this from an estate. She was, I think it was a church member, and she was clearing it out, and then she saw that. She's like, well, that's mine now. So, and basically I think everything was going to the church, and like any kind of furniture and all that stuff. She's like, well, I'll just take that then. But now I got my car CM9. This is one I carry quite a bit for pocket carry. It's a better alternative over the Ruger LC9. I had one. This one has a much better trigger pull over the Ruger LC9. I think the capacity is maybe one less round, but who cares? All right, now we got my now we're on 9mm right now. This is the Browning High Power Mark III. One of my favorites. This is the third gun I ever purchased, and that 586 was the second. So I can remember I can't remember anything after the third though. But yeah. And this is my first gun I ever purchased. Another Browning High Power. This is the Captain's model with the old school sights and blued finish, wood grips, all that. Now I do technically have a Beretta 92F. That's my granny's got it right now. This is my Beretta 92FS Inox stainless. I can shoot my SIG better, but this has got a lot of history behind it. It's a good shooting gun though. Okay, now I hate the way Magnum Research labeled this. That crap right there. I'd rather just call it the Jericho 941. It's a 9mm also. It's got an extremely nice grip on it. Very slim, place for being a double action too. Usually double action, double stack, they got a lot fatter grip, like with the SIG and the H&K. Same thing with the XD and the Beretta. They're a little bit more fatter. It's kind of based off the CZ. This is probably my favorite of my 9mm SIG 226. It has night sights, which are dated back from like '93. They still glow though. I think the pistol itself was made in '94. Then this is the H&K USP. This was made in '93. I got several 9mm handguns that were made in around '93, '94 for some reason. This is another one. I do have some shooting footage of this. I just got to get it uploaded. But yeah, that's one of my most recent purchases right there. And we got the Springfield Xd Non-Tactical. Got the longer slide, which I kind of like the looks of that. I mean, the shorter, I guess 4-inch model ain't too bad, but I like the more the full slide to it. Okay, then we got another SIG. This is the P220 and 45 ACP. And it's been I think CCR who did the refinishing on it. It's wearing some Hogue grips. It had the pebble grain style. It should actually supposed to have like the checker. I like to maybe find some sometime. But yeah, I need to get some more range time with this, but still very nice looking gun with the two-tone. Okay, this is the Colt Custom. See my reflection there? Colt Custom in 38 Super. It's a polished stainless, and it's wearing some Hogue ebony grips, or just plain. Probably like the best $20 grips I ever spent. Very nice. My pimp gun right here, barbecue gun also. This is another 38 Super. This is another Colt government model, but it's in the enhanced style, you know, with slanted serrations, flat top slide, beaver tail, all that good stuff. Love 38 Super. Now we got the Springfield 38 Super. This has been this was originally started out like as a Milspec style, but the previous owner upgraded it, put a beaver tail, front strap checkering, all that. Probably one of the best buys I ever got. Got a mag well and all that good stuff. Okay. Now I got my Springfield Milspec. I've had this one for quite a while. I've done some upgrades to it, the internals, the hammer, trigger, sear, all that good stuff's been changed out. It's a lot smoother now than what it was. Now we got my Para. This is the P13. Here, I took this out. Also, I got to get some. I just got to get it uploaded. I'm pretty lazy about uploading. I did stovepipe on it, but it was with a live round that it wasn't a spent casing. The way I guess it just kind of double fed it and then popped it up or something. You'll see it on the footage whenever I get it uploaded. But it's in stainless also, 13 round capacity. And last up is the Baer Ultimate Tactical Carry. This one, for some reason, it always ends up getting picked for the thumbnail, so we'll see how it goes this time. It's got the polished blue, very expensive. Probably it's the most expensive handgun I got in my collection, even as far as rifles go too. See that Baer Custom, wearing some VZ grips. I need to get a few more rounds through this, then I'll do a review on it. Okay, let's get all these in frame. And normally I don't take all of them out at one time, but you can see there, that's all of them. Let's get on some long guns. The shotguns. These are both Remington 870 Police Magnums in 12 gauge, of course. This is the first one I ever bought. The has the blued finish, an extremely nice wood stock on it. I love this thing. It's got the 20-inch barrel with a 3-shot extension tube. This is the other one. This is a former prison guard gun. It originally had synthetic furniture, but I bought some wood furniture and put a limb saver recoil stock on it. It has the 18-inch barrel with a 2-shot extension tube. But alright, let's get on to some rifles. These are the old school rifles. Got the Ruger 1022. Dad bought this for my birthday a few years back. And then I got my Marlin 1895 guide gun. I think it's 18.5-inch barrel. It has the big loop on it, which I'm not really a fan, but I just love this black laminated stock here. Just awesome. You need to get it out, take it out more. I've only taken it out once. 45-70 is not a plinker rounder by any means, though. Then we got the Ruger Mini 14. People love to hate on the Mini 14, but I like it. This is my first rifle right here. Got just a Bushnell red dot. Right now we got I got one more other kind of real old school rifle. Well, technically the other one's kind of it's old too, technically the design. Coming up, the 2 Kalashnikovs and the Mosin. This is my Polytech Akm. It's labeled AKS 762. I'd take this over any stamp receiver arsenal any day. Got the nice wood furniture. We got the Waffen Works AK-74. You know, shooting the 5.45, while this one shoots the 7.62 by 39. We got the Plum Furniture Bulgarian. And there's the good old ugly Mosin or Mosin. I know some people just love these things to death. I've had it for a few months. I don't think I've showed it yet. But let's get on with the rest of them. The rifles. This is my A4 build. Flat top, of course, I'm running the carry handle on it right now. Full 20-inch barrel. I currently don't have a bolt carrier group in it right now, just for the magazine, just for the looks. By the time this video gets uploaded, it'll probably have a bolt carrier group on the way. And then my first AR build, M16A1 retro clone. Here you can see the difference in the barrel styles. They got the pencil barrel compared to the government profile. Of course, you got the triangular handguards too, old school Vietnam look. And then this is kind of the new modern. Oh, this one's a great shooting gun. And then we got the L1A1, the big boy, 7.62 by 51. Has just a Bushnell scope. It's a beater, built from like M-Bell and L1A1 parts. Still is cool. FAL or the brush pattern L1A1. Alright, let's get on to the carbines or carbines. Alright, the last two, the AR-15 carbines or carbines. I say carbine. I call this like a 653, but you could call it an early 723 because some of them first ones did not have the brass deflector on them. But I will probably eventually be taking this barrel off, have it cut, have that long flash wire put on, make it a full XM 177E2, and I have another one of these uppers, which I'll put a Daniel Defense mid-length 16-inch lightweight for it. Then we got the M4 style or M4 May decked out with Magpul stuff, Magpul stock, pistol grip, ASAP, and this is that Ergo vertical grip, Daniel Defense rear sight, Daniel Defense rail, Troy rail covers. Then this primary arms red dot, which actually get a full good coat with this, but I probably will be upgrading to a Neotech in the future. Maybe put this on my. I have that scope in my L1A1. I may just put a red dot on it, to tell you the truth, or maybe put this on my A4 rifle build. And it's got a Yankee Hill brake or a flash hider on it, more or less. But anyway, that's all of them. Feel free to post your collection up. Big or small, don't matter. It'd be cool to see. Alright, see y'all later. Thanks.